guys, it's Lisa. Welcome to Banning, Panning and Beyond. I know it's been a while since I've been on here and I will get into why in a future video. But what I wanted to cover today was two random acts of kindness through people that I follow on Instagram. So this is something I've not dealt with before on my channel, and I actually never thought that I would. So it was very much a pleasant surprise to receive some gifts that I can share on my channel, and I'm going to be very mindful to not show addresses. So the first one that I am going to show you is from a lady called Dawn. So thank you very much, Dawn, for this. Dawn actually contacted me through DMs on Instagram, and we are also part of the What's Up in Makeup Panners group on Facebook, and she contacted me in regards to some palettes because they're by, I think it's Shayna B. I'll check when I open up because it's a brand I've never heard of before and not one that's available in Australia, and the packaging on one of them has flamingos, and she thought that it would go really well in my beauty room. So she had an extra set and asked me whether or not that would I like it for my beauty room. So of course I was really stoked, and it took 6 weeks to get here, but I have had it for a few days, and this is the first opportunity I've had to actually get on here and film. So I decided the second one that I would open up as well. It's just really uncanny that they both arrived within a day of each other. So the other one is this package here, and it is also from a lady on Instagram. Her name is Jen Southers, and she is a unique presenter. So she had put a post up, and I had responded to it, not knowing that anyone who had responded to that particular post she was going to offer I think it was a $25 gift bag of goodies. And when she DM'd me, I explained to her that I was on a no-buy. So she said she would still like to send me something just to share some love and kindness because of everything that had been going on, particularly like with COVID and whatnot. So it was really lovely. I've got absolutely no idea what's in the package from Jen, and I have deliberately not sort of refreshed my memory on what Dawn was sending me. And I had seen these particular palettes on Instagram on somebody else's post once, so I'm thinking they came in some sort of subscription box. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up, and I'm really hoping that they made it here intact. So it's pretty well taped up, so I've got my scissors here, and I'm just going to try and get into the tape and get there. So while I'm opening this up, you can see the makeup I've got on today is part of my collab with Siobhan. Sorry, every time I shift I've had to put my ring light on today because it is it's winter here in Australia, and the lighting is not so good. And when I first came in to film, it wasn't too bad, but it keeps shifting. So I just thought, no, I'll just be done with it and put my ring light on. So I'm almost there. I am expecting one of my stepson's girlfriends to turn up anytime soon too, and I'd been holding off filming until after she got here because the front door is right next to my filming room. So okay, so I have the box from Dawn open, and the first thing I've got here is a blush brush. So one of the palettes is a face palette, so It looks like quite a nice brush actually. It's very soft and fluffy. So, and it's got one of those, just pull it out of the packaging. Got one of those protective sleeves to protect your bristles. So that should be quite nice to use. And I won't read it on camera, but I've got a little note here from Dawn, and so they're from Ipsy. Okay, so we don't get Ipsy in Australia, so I think I'd be terrible. I think we do have some subscription boxes in Australia, but I've never looked into it because, yeah, I think it would become quite an addiction, and I just don't want to go there, and I can't currently go there. So, all right, so I have the palettes here, and we have just a little bit of packaging. I'm in the box, so I'm just going to chuck that down. And so I've got some bubble wrap. And so we have the eyeshadow palette, Miami. So it's got your palm trees on there. And the other one is a blush and highlighter palette, and that's the one that's got the flamingos on it. So I'm going to open the eyeshadow palette first. So nothing looks damaged, so I'm hoping that all will be good. Yes, everything is in perfect condition. So I'll just put the mirror down so you could, oh no, the reflection's bad. But yeah, you can see there, no damage, so yay Dawn, it arrived safely. Now I'll just slip that back into its sleeve, and I'll do the face palette, if I can get it out of the sleeve. There we go. And it's so cute. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this, but there we go on the side there. So it's got the imprint of the flamingos in the face palette as well. So it's hard to tell, but the colours on there they're quite suitable, I think, for my skin tone. So I'm sure that as much as I'm going to be sad to ruin the flamingo imprint on those products, I will definitely use it, because of course we've also got the flamingos on the outside. So that is really exciting. I cannot wait to use those. So thank you again, Dawn, and I will put them aside with my blush brush that came with it. Okay, so second one from Jen. I said it's unique products, and it's spelt YOUNIQUE, so I guess it's maybe something that's only in the United States. I don't know if they will ever come to Australia or not, but so I'm opening up the envelope, and let's have a look. Put that aside. So there's a nice little makeup bag that says smile big, laugh often. So that will come in handy. It's nice fabric bag there. And then I have this to open up. Nope. I'm going to get my scissors into this. I'm not even going to try to force it. I've actually hurt both my wrists recently. My right wrist has been ongoing for the last at least 18 months. I've had issues, and in catering for my right wrist, I hurt my left wrist last weekend. So, whoops, that's those. So I think she might have put on the samples, a bag, and a bath balm. So this is the bath balm. It just says bubble bubble bar, coconut milk and milk lavender. That'll be very, very relaxing in a bath. So keen to try that one out. And what else? I've got this, if you can see that. There we go. Maybe if I try putting it closer and wait for the reflection, see if it calms down. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. So it's called Ladylike. Oh, Lucrative Lip Gloss. It's a nice pretty pink, sort of more like a corally pink colour, so that'll be interesting to try. And oh, a perfecting mask. So I need to do masks way more often, so I will definitely try to do that. I'm trying to do masks twice a week. Sorry, I keep seeing every time I slightly get too close there's that reflection. It's why I hate using my ring light. So nice to meet you. So it's just a one of Jen's business cards, and I will link Jen's Instagram account in the description box, so you can go and check that out. I really need to get myself some glasses. I keep talking about it because there's some more samples here, but I don't know what they are. I'm sorry, Jen. If once I stop, I will try to read what they are, and if so, I'll add that into the description box as well. And then I got another mask, so an exfoliating mask, so I'll be able to use both of those. So I can't vouch for the products yet, so I definitely will try them out and let you guys know what I think of them. So maybe anybody out there that has been contemplating trying Unique, then you know, maybe my review of them might help you make a decision. So that's it. My first friend mails that I've received, and I really wanted to open them and share them. I'm on YouTube, so I'm highly appreciative. Still a little bit sort of shocked and surprised that I would ever receive gifts from you know, followers or subscribers, that sort of thing. So yeah, I'm really keen to get into these products. So I will be back soon. Hopefully things in my life have settled down. I'm quite behind. It's been maybe what, 3 or 4 weeks since I last posted on YouTube. So I do have a fair bit of catching up to do, so I will try to get to that soon, but I won't be posting this for at least a few more days because of the fact that this is part of my collab. This look is part of my collab with a series with Siobhan. So yeah, I don't want to spoil the look, so I'm just gonna come in a little bit closer so you guys can see. Where's the palette? So this is the palette that we decided to use. I've never used it before. I don't think Siobhan's ever used it before, and that's one of the sort of deciding points of the palettes that we choose to use, is that neither of us have ever used them, so it sort of forces us to dip into our collection. So that's the palette there, and this is the look. So it is washed out a little bit, so I'll flick the ring light off and see if you guys can you can see it without the ring light on. So of course the shimmers don't stand out as much, but you can see a bit more depth in the mattes. So yeah, I'm really happy with how the look turned out. So with that said, I'm going to get going, and I will try to be back on as soon as I can. So once again, thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.